as high level as Jameem's is on the FAMAS, I would say Johnny is on the SMG.
Damn, all right.
It's that good. Johnny previously playing on lore and having won a gigantic string of prize tournaments under that banner. I'm very happy to see him playing for Kpop this week, and getting to see what he can do against Ground Zero. I know he knows a lot of these guys too, so this will be very, very interesting. I like I said, I was a little taken back by this one. Here we go, though. I'm pretty excited.
That's the thing when you have players and teams that are familiar with each other. There's those mind games that maybe if you haven't seen every match they've ever played, you won't understand certain decisions they're making that usually seem out of place. Compared to a traditional, set where you're gonna have two teams. Oh, we're gonna kick this off. I'll talk about that later. All right, you gonna kick this one off for us?
Sure. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got matches starting here, and we are heading up to the market point here. Looks like Kpop is gonna crash it first. We've got Color on the point with Horny, and but Nate Jake coming up with that rev takes out Horny. CJ gets Inva, and it looks like Ground Zero is taking over. CJ on the point. Scorch on the side, Nate Jake looking down. Color just comes up and slams Scorch and Nate Jake, but Jameem shuts him down with the FAMAS. Horny on that rev gets Jameem. CJ takes out Horny. Johnny on that SMG finally putting up a kill on CJ, and Jameem's and CJ sitting on the point, soaking points. They've got 15 seconds left on this first point in market. It looks like Scorch is gonna. No, Scorch went over to peek, but he gets grabbed by Horny. Jameem's takes him out on that FAMAS, and we are headed towards the next point. 2 seconds left. Brown Man, over to you.
All right, we're at the second point here. It's looking all right for Ground Zero right now, but the point differential is really insignificant at the moment as Ground Zero makes the point. We got Color taking out Scorch, but Nate J gets that revenge right back there. Johnny and taking out Nate, very nice there. So Color is currently in the lead in the points, and Sura as well, doing well in each team. So CJ and Scorch just chilling it. CJ is the only one making points right now because Scorch was just playing for some defense there. We got a double point differential right now. Johnny on very low health and gets taken out there by Evasia. We got 20 seconds left of this point. Okay, everyone's trying to make it back. It's empty right now. Color makes it with like no health and gets taken out by CJ. Johnny gets taken out as well by CJ, and Evasia gets him back. We got Jameem's trying to get to the point there, but Color in his way and takes out Color. Very nice job. We got 3 seconds left. CJ and the rest of the team holding the point right now for that last second. That little bit of point could make a difference later on.
Yeah, K-pop's over here at double wall already. Color started on that elevated platform but jumped down. It didn't really matter though. CJ comes in with the kill. He grabs one on Inv, and another kill there, making it 2. So looks like Nate Jake's going to be on the rev in the corner trying to regen some health. Scorch is standing here on the half wall looking down. CJ on the AK easily picks up that kill on Color. He comes in all by himself. Johnny again all by himself gets picked up by the rev. Horny picks up a double though. Nate Jake and CJ picks up 2 with that rev, and Jameem's picks up 2 himself. Horny and Color. Scorch on the SMG picks up one on Johnny, and Ground Zero is really definitively holding this point though. We'd like K-pop to regroup a little bit. Push in is 1, but it looks like they may get it. Jameem's on a 5 kill streak here. No, Ground Zero totally holding it down. Jameem's picking up one on Inveja. Johnny, really just definitively here. Okay, over to the third point here. Fourth point here. Sorry, last one in this first rotation.
We go in favorite area. We got the ramp here. That was CJ taking out of a Nate. Okay, so Ground Zero holding the point right now. K-pop decently behind at this stage in the game. We got Scorch trying to take out Color over there, and Inveja coming from behind. Scorch gets taken out. The bullet sandwich, you don't want to eat that. Oh, and Jameem's on. I always see Jameem's on the counter over there. He's got a 5 kill streak for himself. Well, okay. So Scorch takes out Color. We got Ground Zero back on the point. K-pop trying to make their way back in, trying to take both sides. We've got Nate Jake behind the tree, and on very low health, but does take out Horny Q. We got 13 seconds left of this one. It's not looking good for Kpop, but they're still trying their best. They're still getting a few points there. We got 5 seconds left. We got Color waiting to go back to the next point with the rest of them, and we get back to market.
Yeah, right here on the first point, second rotation. We have Ground Zero trying to take it easily. They do. Jameems and CJ on the point here. But Johnny had picked up a kill on Scorch there, but gets taken out by CJ himself. All right, Scorch looking down the hall. Picks up a double on Horny and Inveja. And CJ and Scorch going to sit here on the point. No, Color comes up. Picks up a double himself. Horny and Color on the point. They're going to start soaking for Kpop here. Only 800 points behind. Very, very easily to catch up here. Okay, it looks like Jameems all by himself goes in, gives a free kill. Same with CJ. Najake, though, comes in, picks up a couple on the backside, gets one on Color, and Ground Zero going to take this point for themselves here. No one soaking. Najake only grabbing a few points here. Johnny Durr runs through the middle, and it looks like Inveja going to be the lone survivor. Going to grab some points for Team Kpop. Only 700 points behind now. 3 seconds left on this, and Kpop's going to take this one at the very end over to the second point here.
All right, some of the Ground Zero kids try to get to class early. Color was trying to battle for the point, about 10 seconds earlier before the point started, but unfortunately got taken out there. Horny Q taken out CJ, and we got okay. So nobody's holding the point right now. Jameem standing on a roof, trying to just pick people off. Nearly everyone on Ground Zero is on low health right now. They need to recover a little bit. CJ gets taken out by Color over there, making his way over. We got Inveja coming through the long straight there, coming from the ramp area, trying to get some long distance kills. CJ, like no health at the moment, still staying alive. Jameems gets taken out. Inveja doing some great work right now. We got Scorch in the corner over there, trying to just pick people off as needed. We got 16 seconds left. We got 6 minutes and 16 roughly left of this game. Najak on like no health. And CJ taking out Inveja. Looking good for Ground Zero right now. Another point that just pretty much seems to be theirs. We've got 3 seconds left. We'll be moving on to the next stage, double walls here.
Yeah, we have Kpop on double walls here. They're about 1,300 behind here. Really, really, really important to hold this point. But getting crashed in here by Ground Zero. CJ Scully picking up 2 on Inveja and Horny Q right off the bat. So Ground Zero going to hold this point. They're going to look down. Scorch trying to pick up some kills in the hallway. Not really going to do it. Grabbing some hit markers on Color. Color trying to shoot in on Najake and Jameems, but they're shutting that down. Jameems picks one up on Johnny Niter and Color. Horny gets one on Scorch in the backfield, but Jameems and Najake still soaking here in the back. We got a big push from Kpop here. The only survivor is Johnny Durr. Can he? Oh no, he can't clinch it here against Scorch. But there we had Najake grabbing a kill, grabbing a couple kills, and Johnny grabbing a kill on that big push. But Kpop gonna hold it here in the back. They got 8 seconds left on this point, but Ground Zero has already rotated to the fourth point here in this series, and I'm not sure that this one's going to work out for them. They really, really, really need to hold some points here and hold them the entire duration.
All right, we've got 5 minutes left of this game. We got Kpop flying in. They really need to take some real estate back. We got CJ trying to take out Color. Color takes him out. CJ got a 5 kill streak as well. Very nice job. Kpop stacking some points right now, doing all right. We got Inveja and Johnny behind the tree, but Jameems doing crazy work there with the FAMAS. We got Najake and CJ Scully on the way to meet his friends, but just holding some defense in case anybody comes over. I think he's trying to get rid of Inveja, but Inveja takes another direction. We've got 20 seconds left. Looking all right for Ground Zero right now. They're still got a 1,200 point lead. Horny Q taking out CJ. And Scorch taking out Color, and Scorch taking out Horny as well. Nice 2-piece, but gets taken out by Inveja. We got 5 seconds left. I think people are going to start moving, but they're going to try to get some kills on the way, some drive-bys. So let's see where we're going next.
All right, yeah, this is the last time we're going to see Market here on this rotation. We have Ground Zeroes starting it off. But, Kpop crashing and Inveja, Horny, both picking up kills. They're going to try to grab this point. They are. Horny on the point. Color, the final survivor here, but he needs to regen. Johnny Durr coming in with Inveja. They are going to take some kills here. Inveja getting Jameems. Johnny Durr getting CJ Scully. Johnny Durr grabbing another one on Scorch. And Najake really, really pumping here, trying to keep this point for his team. But Jameems in the backfield grabs the kill on Inveja to really clinch this market position for him. 20 seconds left. Ground Zero ahead by 1,100 points here. Really, really close game. Jameem's looking down towards Color. He does get taken out, though, by Inveja on that other FAMAS there. And Kpop is going to hold this for the last 10 seconds. And really, they're going to get a little closer here. We're going to end about 800 points closer, but, not enough yet. They really need to pump. Really need to pump on this next point.
Yeah, with 3 minutes left, they're going to have to do a lot of work. Kpop trying to make their way in. Ground Zero built a good position before they got here, but seemed to be... Oh, okay, Nate, the lone survivor. We got the rest of Ground Zero spawning back up. We got Scorch making his way over to help his team. But Kpop just trying to figure out a good approach method. Johnny gets taken out there, and so does Color. So currently, we've got Horny taking out Scorch as well. It's not looking too bad here, but there is still a 1,100 point differential. We've got Aveha, Horny, and Color trying to hold the point. They're doing a great job right now. Not bad at all. They're really closing the gap. It's starting to work well for them. But we got Johnny leaving the point to try and defend from Ground Zero, but gets taken out there, and they're holding it right now. We've got 10 seconds left for this one as well. So this seems to be... It was not bad for Kpop, but Ground Zero, I think by the end of it, still got the better end of this deal here. And we'll be moving on to the next point right now.
All right, double wall here, and Kpop holds it from the start. 1,000 points separate the teams here. So Color on the AK on that elevated platform gets just lasered by Jameems. He comes around that wall, but he does get taken out by CJ Scully, who CJ Scully and Scorch on the half wall there, getting points for their team. Jameem's trying to get up on that platform. He gets a couple hit markers on himself. They're trying to regen now, and it's all Ground Zero in this corner. No one from Kpop even trying to enter. They need a team push here. Jameem's in the backfield picking up one on Horny, but Inveja shutting that down. Johnny trying to push in. He does. Johnny picks up a couple assists here. Inveja gets the kill on CJ Scully, and Jameems takes out Inveja. Jameems takes out Color. Johnny takes out Jameems, and we have Inveja on the point alone, but he gets knocked out by Nate Jake, and we got Nate Jake and Jameems on the point. 1,300 points ahead. 2 seconds left on this point, and we head to the final over by the tree and the final 4th point of this rotation.
Got 55 seconds left of this game. Kpop needs to somehow get 1,300 points in that time. I don't know about that one, but they're going to be doing their best. They've been doing their best this whole time, and they're just trying to give it a good go against Ground Zero, and they're doing well. It's just they've got a little bit of a... Ground Zero has a little bit of a lead right now. Everybody get taken out. Johnny doing a little bit of health. Horny Q as well. He's surviving pretty well on low health. Horny Q stays alive, but the rest of his mates taken out. You got Color taking out Nate. And Nate got a 5 as well. Not bad. Jameem's taking out Color and Johnny. We got 20 seconds left. Yeah, this is a big differential right now. It's not looking good at all. But, again, still fighting. We got Avea taking out Jameem's. And we got 10 seconds left of this one. I think that's basically a wrap. But there's, getting those last few points in, I respect it. So what did you think about this one? We got 1 second left, and there it is.
I mean, Ground Zero going 2-0 back-to-back in the first 2 games tonight. Pretty, definitively, saying something about their team. Nate Jake, Jameems, Scorch, and CJ Scully all, really on the top of their game tonight.